In Norse mythology, there is a great tree at the center of existence known as Yggdrasil, a sacred ash tree that surrounds and cradles the 9 realms. And at the bottom of the world tree is the realm of ice and mist, Nidhogg. Within the realm lies 2 important locations, the first being Hel, the land of the dead. Those who die of sickness and old age end up there. And the second location is a well deep within Nidhogg, Hvergelmir, the spring from where all waters began. One of Yggdrasil's 3 roots goes deep within the well, and it is there where an unimaginable amount of serpents call home. But the well is not only home to snakes, but also a terrifying dragon that only has a taste for the root of the world tree and human corpses. The Malice Striker Dragon, known as Nidhogg. Nidhogg appears in both the Poetic Edda and Prose Edda, depicted as a dragon or a serpent. He lives within the well Hvergelmir, where he is unfortunately trapped by Yggdrasil's thick roots. So he constantly gnaws at the roots, hoping to someday break free, as well as destroy the world tree and cause the 9 realms to fall back into chaos. It's also been implied that Nidhogg plays an important role dealing with the dead. Those who committed adultery, oath-breaking, and murder off the battlefield were sent to Nostrand when they died. Nostrand is a great hall within the well Hvergelmir, where the damned are tortured by wading through a river of snake venom. When Nidhogg isn't gnawing on the world tree, he's chewing and eating the corpses of the dead, saving them for an important moment in the future. In mythology, Nidhogg shows up in 2 more instances. The first deals with the mischievous squirrel Ratatoskr. Ratatoskr delivers messages between Nidhogg and the great eagle, who lives at the top of Yggdrasil. Unfortunately for the 2 creatures, Ratatoskr loves dealing in gossip and slander, causing Nidhogg and the great eagle to hate each other. This happened throughout time until one day Ratatoskr went too far. The squirrel's lies made Nidhogg so angry that he vowed to kill the great eagle while causing the entire world tree to shake. The tree shook so hard that Nidhogg was finally able to break free from the well. The great shaking of Yggdrasil and the freedom of Nidhogg are 2 of the many signs that Ragnarok has begun. We can only assume that Ratatoskr told his final lie on that day. The second instance Nidhogg appears is during Ragnarok, where he breaks free from the well as Yggdrasil shakes. After breaking free, Nidhogg flies through the sky with an army of corpses on his wings. Unfortunately, that's it. There are no other written sources that tell us what happened after he broke out. I'd like to think that Nidhogg joined the Battle of Ragnarok and helped the giants against the gods. Or better yet, he flew to the battlefield and finally got his bout with the great eagle, only for them to die after a fierce fight. Or maybe he somehow took down the world tree. Either way, Nidhogg symbolizes decay and the inevitable, which play huge themes in the Norse myths. Ragnarok is inevitable. Even the gods knew it would come someday, just like how the world tree would someday have to fall with Nidhogg's eternal gnawing. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like and subscribe if you did. I have other videos on Norse mythology and other mythologies on the way, so don't forget to subscribe. Until next time on Wild Mythology.